What's up, guys? And today we're in Kawagoe. I'm sorry about the automotive noise, but kind of on a busy road. But the other day I was looking for a hobby shop and we came down this road, and this road is like a bunch of kind of old shops. Well, the shops aren't really that old, but what's the word? They look old. That's what I'm getting at. So I was like, oh, this road is pretty neat. And I was like, oh, I should bring everyone over here. So I don't know if there's a specific name. There's some restrooms over there. Yeah, public restrooms are actually pretty hard to find. So I'll try to point them out if I see any. But if you go to like a Family Mart or a Lawson's or a 7-Eleven, most of the time in one of the corners there'll be, well, this place is just completely closed, but most of the time there'll be a restroom over there. This place is also closed. I wonder if it's because of the pandemic. There's also parking here, so I drove here. I actually drove, but it was an experience. Oh, little wooden toys and stuff. There's some like yakitori across the road, like barbecued meat on skewers. But yeah, this place is pretty, oh, they're building something over here. I wonder if they're gonna keep the same design as the rest of the road, or if it's gonna look completely modern. But at the very end, I believe there's like a temple. Have like matcha ice cream and other matcha like desserts. We'll go down that road a little bit later, but I'm pretty sure there's a Starbucks down that road. It's where we went the last time we were here. We got coffee. There aren't that many Starbucks where we live. Knife shop. That was like one of the things that in Hawaii we would always just go to, Starbucks. But right now we're pretty much making our own coffee. We are saving a lot of money though. More like little desserts and stuff. Looks like we have chopsticks here. This place looks like they're selling like vegetables, like pickled vegetables, like radishes and whatnot. That's just parking. So the parking over here, like the one I showed you guys in the other video, how it works is you basically reverse under this or not under, over this plate, and then the plate raises after a couple minutes. And then when you come back, you go to the little kiosk and you pay the bill, and the plate goes back down. You get a little receipt. So it's kind of like a parking meter system, like how we have in larger cities in the US. Only a little bit more secure because there's a plate that lifts, so you can't really, like, your car won't get stolen unless they completely mess up one of your back tires. Looks like more yakitori. Oh. Like manju, like steamed buns right there. Kind of like manapua back home. Another dessert place. Looks like they have puddings and ice cream. This building over here, it says it's a dental clinic. Pretty fancy dental clinic. Kind of reminds me of like old school banks. It's a little bit more busy down here. Let's see here. Looks like that shop over there is ningyo, so like dolls. Like hina ningyo is like the dolls you put out during like Girls' Day. But I see a lot of boys. Boys' Day is coming up, I'm pretty sure. In like another week or so, maybe. It's like middle of April it comes out. That's a Daifuku store. So like kind of like mochi with like fruits inside. And mochi is like a squishy rice dessert. That's kind of the end of it for the most part. It's a little bit more modern, so maybe we should cross the road and go back up, and then we can go down the Starbucks road. So we'll try jump in the road right after. Thank you. Nice guy let us cross. Okay, and we'll go back down. Oh, we can get a closer look at the Boys' Days dolls. This red sign above us is a fire hydrant sign, and then it's actually advertising for the dental clinic we passed. It says 100 meters forward, and then it gives their phone number. A closer look at the Daifuku. You can actually, there's a little window on the inside. If you go in, you can watch them make it. And this is the dolls. Oops. I wasn't paying attention. There was like a dip, like a driveway dip. My foot went straight down. Let's try make this light. I actually really like crosswalks that have the little whistling sound or some sort of noise to let pedestrians know they can cross. Oh, this car's trying to park. I'm in their way. So again, this is the dental place, only on the other side of the road. We have like a delivery man over here. And we have like steamed buns. And like, it looks like chocolates over there. I think like I knew I was moving to an older town, but this wasn't really the image that I had in my mind. But I think when a lot of people think of like old Japanese towns, I think they kind of assume like the buildings are like this, kind of like the old samurai movies. Give you that kind of aspect. this place is closed, but it looks like they sell little coin purses and then a jewelry shop. Which side of this truck should I go on? Oh, this truck has all the alcohol. Someone's gonna have a good night. Oh, it might be for this place. This is Yamato. It's kind of like FedEx, but for Japan. I think in Hawaii, like on Oahu, we had Yamato a little bit. But FedEx and like UPS were more prominent. But over here, it's like all Yamato. Oh, this big truck right here blocking the view. What is this? This is like a wedding ring place. It's like made to order. Actually, when we stumbled upon this place the other time, people were taking wedding photos. Oh, this is the alley, I think. So down here, there's a little bit more of like places where you can buy stuff to eat. Like this place is the kind of like pancakes, like stuffed pancakes with like berries and stuff. They were advertising one that was molded with strawberries inside. Ice cream again. Ice cream is soft cream here. So I know some other places call it soft cream. And then like a bag store. And then this is like a little alcohol place. You can buy sakes and other stuff. And then bam! The best place. This Starbucks over here. I came in here and I was actually surprised because I asked them if they had a restroom after I ordered, and the boy answered me in English. So I was like, oh, right on. But like, the farther out you go from Tokyo, the more like hit and miss it is if people actually know English or not. So definitely still on that studying spree. Looks like another wedding ring place, handmade rings. And then that's it. So I'm in Kawagoe again. I don't know the exact name of the road that I was on, but I'll figure it out, and then after the editing process or whatever, I'll try to put it in the description. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little road that we stumbled upon, and I'll catch you in the next one.